What's good? It's Chigozi. It's Monday, August 13th, 2018. And on April 9th, 2018, the Columbus Division of Police put on a Masonic ritual. It's a murder by numbers. They ritualistically sacrificed one of their employees. On Monday, April 9th, 2018, the Columbus Division of Police will christen one of their newest watercraft purchased through City of Columbus capital funds. This is a euphemism for purchased through stolen tax dollars from the GOI, in the name of fallen officer Stephen M. Smith. Officer Smith, a SWAT officer at the time, was shot during a barricade situation on April 9, 2016, and succumbed to his injuries on April 12, 2016. Officer Smith served in several assignments during his career with Columbus Police, including the Patrol Bureau, the Strategic Response Bureau, Aviation Section, Narcotics, and SWAT. He was a 29-year veteran of the division, in Ohio. The event will be held at Griggs Reservoir Boathouse, located at 3033 Thorburn Road, Hilliard, Ohio, at 2 p.m. This event is open to the media. So we'll see that the street's actually called Thoburn, Thoborn, but they spelled it Thorburn here. They spelled it Thorburn also in their YouTube propaganda. And there's special gematria behind Thorburn as well. So if you're new here, understand that the police are nothing else than a bunch of Freemasons, Zionist Jews, Jesuits, other Hermetic, Old World Order employees and members themselves, and all they do is put on false flag propaganda, carry out a police state agenda by the numbers. And we all know about murder by numbers. It's as easy as ABC 1, 2, 3. That song coming out in '83 by the Police. Police 33, Murder 83. That's why the song comes out in 1983. But we're talking about Mr. Smith in this piece of propaganda. Smith 33, Police 33, Order 33, Masonry 33, 1337 is the 33rd prime number. So just keep these in mind because we'll see these soon. So think about it. The dedications on April 9th. They could have told you about it the 7th, the 5th. Wouldn't the 7th be appropriate? Killing numbers, Masonic, or excuse me, just a number for Freemasonry, as in 47 degrees on the compass, 47, but no. We're talking about a sacrifice. So on 4/6, they're going to, in this their official propaganda software, Columbus.gov, the police's section, all the homicides and assaults, and a lot of these are police provoked, like the one we're looking at now. So on 4/6, we're talking about this sacrifice. Sacrifice 46, kill 64 to reflection. And it's a Marine Park watercraft. Marine Park and Columbus share a gematria of 106, 52, 25 is reflection. Prophecy numbers as well. Prophecy 106, 62. That's what Christopher Columbus, with his false Jew prophecy, tyrannizing the world by his numerical agenda. He's just an actor for the Freemasons, the Zionist Jews, the Spanish government, which is your federal government, the Catholic Church. Same thing. Notice it's a Marine Park watercraft is what this ritual is for. New Marine Park watercraft dedication. Marine Park watercraft, reversing the alphabetical order. So now A is 26, Z is 1. You add them all together, 319. Like Masonic, like killing, like Lil Peep dying on the 319th day of the year, like all that. This is satanic gematria. It's a different cipher where A is 36, Z is 61. 666, the 36 triangular number. 61 to 18 prime, 6 plus 6 plus 6, 18. So, again, 4/6 is when they're putting it out. Stephen Smith sums to 46. And 62, like sacrifice. You see in the same numbers? You see how his name is ripe to be sacrificed? And they sacrifice him by the numbers. And again, it's named assumption 46. So they say 4/6, they're going to do this. But they do it 4/9, Scottish 49. It's the Scottish Rite Freemasonic ritual. Stephen Smith sums to 154, just like ritual sacrifice. And then this is why they call it Thorburn Road. Thorburn Road, where the ceremony is 154. But again, it's spelled wrong, like we'll see. See, Griggs Boathouse, they listed this Thoburn. That's what it's really called if you look on the map. But they're calling it, see on their YouTube propaganda, Thorburn. And in the propaganda we just saw, Thorburn. 154, like ritual sacrifice, like Stephen Smith. Stephen M. Smith, 67, like blood sacrifice. His name has all the numbers for sacrifice, blood sacrifice on it, 46, 4/6, they're telling you about it. So if you didn't catch me talking about it earlier, why is we murdered after being a 29-year veteran in the state of Ohio? Ohio equals 29. So 29-year veteran, he's murdered. O is the 15th letter, 1 + 5 is 6. H remains 8. You see how I just reduce these letters to single digit, add them all, get the number. Ohio 29, pi 29. This event is open to the media. It's open to their propaganda outlets. So Thorburn sums to 116, 44, like execution. It sums to 46 as well, like his name, like sacrifice. If you type of execution, you get these two numbers. I'll show you real quick. That's why they misspelled it on purpose. You also get 46. He was executed by the Columbus Division of Police. This is what they do. They're ritualistic. They're savages. They do it all by the numbers. Not a coincidence. Savages equals 74, 115, 43, 38, like Masonic. This is exactly what they are, a bunch of Masonic savages. Kim Jacobs is just an actor for the federal government. An employee to tyrannize you. So again, Scottish 49, shot 4/9. He dies on 4/12 though. But shot at 4/9, the christening at 4/9, Scottish 49, Revelation 49. So from the day he was shot, shooting 44, from the day he was shot to the christening ritual is exactly 731 days. Or, excuse me, it's a span of 731 days. So 731, that's a reflection of 137, the 33rd prime number. Two years, 1 day. 2 years, 1 day as well. Saturn 21, Jesuit 21. See how it's 104 weeks and 3 days? They waited. 143. Scottish Rite of Freemasonry sums to 143. So you see these numbers are put in this propaganda. The reflection of the 33rd prime. And then, so one more time, you just see. This is the biggest part. April 9th, you get shot. Christening. 33rd prime, because police 33. The 33rd prime's reflection. And then it's a span of 104 weeks and 3 days. It's also, without concluding the end date, it's 730 days, sacrifice 73, death 20, 2 years 0 day, I guess, but 2 division, number for division. And then 104 weeks and 2 days. This is without including the end date again. So that'll be 142, Rep 42, 142, Freemason 42, within 143. Scottish Rite of Freemasonry, 143. Stephen Smith also equals 143. You're seeing this? 104 weeks and 3 days later, they christen this. His name simply 143. Scottish Rite of Freemasonry, 143. And then look at this. From the day he died to the christening ritual, 727 days. This is perfect. 727 days. This is Buckeye State propaganda. Buckeye 7227. So they do it right here inside their propaganda. Including the end date, it's a span of 104 days. Dead 14, end 14. American Founded with 104 numerology. Police with their 10-4. The special numbers of the police too. Also, this 136 I don't want to ignore, but for those new here, please, this is your biggest takeaway. And watch all my other Ohio videos. I've predicted the type of propaganda coming out on 7/2, 2/7, 7/20, 20/7, dates with 27 or 72 numerology. I've called them out well in advance. And you see here, and this is again, we're talking about Ohio, the Buckeye State. This is the Columbus Division of Police. And look at the shit. 727 days later from when he died, it's a christening ceremony. So on Monday, April 9th, the Columbus Division of Police, where he saw, they'll christen one of their newest watercraft. And I said that he was shot during a barricade situation. We saw this earlier. Barricade situation. First off, barricade equals 4365, just like watercraft. Barricade situation equals 81, 126, just like ritual, 81, 81, 45. You're at 45, you get 126 and 45. So it was a ritual for the watercraft. This was planned in advance. That means that he was ritualistically murdered by the Columbus Division of Police, by the Scottish Rite Freemasons who run it, for this watercraft ritual. They knew they were going to steal your tax dollars, buy watercraft 2 years later. They knew this, and they murdered one of their employees. And this guy very well could have willingly participated in it. You know, an actor just faking his death, all by the code. But we're just going to assume he's dead, assume he was really ritualistically sacrificed, and that's very well what this gang did anyway. So see how he died Tuesday, April 12th, 2016. They with 43 numerology, 25 numerology. First, let's look at the 43 and 16 numerology. Again, this is for the watercraft, 43. So he dies on day with 43 numerology for the Masonic 43 watercraft. Masonic 43. This is Freemasonic propaganda. Barricade 6143, dying in a barricades incident, 1643 to reflection 61. See how he died on a perfect day for Ohio, and he's dying for Ohio's watercraft. Columbus is the capital of Ohio, so everything they do represents the state. The 103rd day of the year, 103 is the 27th prime number. Buckeye 27, he's dying 727 days from the christening. Ohio 25. Ohio 16. See this? Scottish 32, day with 32 numerology. And again, government 52, prophecy 52. Columbus 25. Ohio 25. Reflection. So you see, I documented here Ohio's numbers, and you can see them then laced inside the date numerology when he died. And you see how I do this all the time with everything else. You see I'm quickly doing this to the police, and it's so easy to see because they're practicing Kabbalah, murdering their own by this code. That's exactly what's going on. This is the world you live in. This is the state you live in if you live in Ohio. If you don't, your police in whatever state you're in, whatever country you're in, the police do the same thing. The police in England do this. The police in Germany do this. It does not matter. The police in Japan do this as well. So, Freemasons, 155, just why watercraft is the whole thing. It's a Masonic ritual. Such propaganda.
Okay, so now it's time for the champagne. You ready?
These people are sick.
This family is dedicating this boat for Stephen Smith.
See, branding their propaganda. Columbus Police. Even though 5'7", 2, Scottish Rite 57, Buckeye 72, Stephen M. Smith right here. See, the red and blue pillars of Freemasonry. Their occult logos right here. This phoenix right here. You literally just watched a Masonic occult ritual from the Columbus Division of Police. That's exactly what you saw. Do you know what Columbus Police sums to? Columbus Police sums to 58, 67, like Freemasonry. Columbus Police, excuse the capitals, but I just want to show you the 166, like it's 58, like secret society. They are a secret society, and they put on these rituals. 76 as well, and 77, literally the same numbers. See this? They are a secret society. They're telling you through the numbers. For a secret society, they are. They're the Freemasons. I wonder what kind of flowers those are. It's for the ritual. That's what I'm trying to say. Everything here is for the ritual. It's on purpose. Like, okay, the biggest takeaway, if you want something very surface, why is the police 33? Why are they having this ceremony at 3033 Thorburn Road? That's all you have to see. This is Freemasonic propaganda. Murdering these people by the numbers. Died on April 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. So that's 4-3. For the Watercraft, 43. Masonic, 43. Dying with 43 numerology. We're just about to end this now, but let's just see a really quick review for those new. This is the biggest parts. I did skip this. It was in Hilliard. That's where the ritual was. The place, the 3033 Thorburn Road. Just the correct spelling, Thoburn. Gives you 37, reflection is 73, sacrifice 73, 35, the limit 35. But it's funny how Thorburn just fits more, and they misspell it on purpose. Thoburn Road gives you the sacrifice numbers, says name assumption 62. This is the correct spelling. 136, dying 103 weeks and 6 days from when he died. That's when he's they're gonna have the ritual. But here's a quick recap. Griggs Reservoir, I never did that. Griggs 67, like blood sacrifice. 32 Scottish. And 49. 115, like killing. Ohio 29, Masonic 29, Death 97, 97 to 25th prime. But just think about it. On 4/9, they're having it at Griggs 49 Reservoir. So his name's something the same thing as blood sacrifice and ritual sacrifice. He shares all those. He's the one being sacrificed. Understand, it could be any other police. Kim Jacobs doesn't have these type of numbers in her name. She might have a couple at most. But no, she doesn't. But everywhere you paint it, you get sacrificed. And he's the one that died. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Why not just go into code all police, and try to see how many. And the ones, if you know a police officer and his name has these numbers, you should warn him and tell him what his employers do. Show him this video. Tell him to turn in his badge and his gun and quit. Flip his employers the bird, tell him to fuck off and go. That's what he needs to do. They got a 4/6, sacrifice 46, kill 64. They're releasing this news about what they're gonna do in a few days. Marine Park, Columbus, same thing. This thing, same thing as killing. His name and sacrifice. It's in Hilliard, the sacrifice name. Their numbers. A 4/9, like Scottish. 731 days from when he was shot. Reflection of 137. The 33rd prime is also 104 weeks and 3 days. 143. Number for Scottish Rite of Freemasonry. Stephen Smith. And my favorite part. 727 days later. This 727 days later from when he died. That's why smothered his face with a pillow, put arsenic in his drink to make sure he dies in this day. 727 days later. The Buckeye State. Anyone watching my videos know how much I rant about Ohio. 7227. The preamble of the Constitution, 7227, and all that. And they're doing this right here, and this is definitive evidence of him being murdered by the Columbus Division of Police. Complete definitive evidence. Columbus Division of Police pay tribute to that. Columbus Division of Police. 117, 36, like Buckeye. And of course you get 135, like the Key of David, Columbus, Ohio. 153. They do just call themselves the Division. I wonder what that sums to. Mason 62. 163 to 38th prime, Masonic 38, 71 to 20th prime, time 20, 64. Synagogue of Satan 64, Tisha B'Av 134, destructive number. I'll show you that. So yeah, you know, Watercraft Barricade, Ohio numbers when he died. You know, I'm going to be doing this video again the second time, but I just really want to lay these down, these examples down, so no one here is confused. No one here is confused. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Look at Ohio numbers the day he died. Hope you enjoyed this video. Take care. Peace out.